Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. You know, I got a request from one of my viewers, Iris E, and she asked if I could make easy stamps. And so I'm going to be using some foam stickers to make some easy stamps. Now, for this project, we're going to be using a glue gun. We're going to be using various tops and bottle caps, I guess you would say. We've got some, screw-on tops here. This is like a pop top lid that came from a Pringles can. This is from top of a peanut jar. An assortment of caps, that's what you're gonna need. If you've got corks are great. If you have spools, those are great. Any of that kind of stuff, so you're gonna want an assortment of those kind of materials. If you have just like little jars like this that you don't need anymore and they've got a nice lid on them, those will work too. In this case here, you can see I've made one of those laundry detergent lids into a cap as well. You can really use anything for your base. I'm going to be using foam stickers. Now, the foam stickers that I have in this bag that work really, really well came from a dollar store, and they're fantastic. So if you can find some dollar store foam stickers in different shapes that you like, go for it. You can also use these kind of stickers though. These are glitter stickers, and they've got, again, they're foam. The most important thing here is that you want foam stickers, not regular stickers, foam stickers, because they sit a little higher. I also have a piece of paper and a stamp pad. Those are going to be important. I have some scissors. And if you can find it, if you want to make your own personalized stamps, what you might want to see is if you can find some of this sticky back foam. You can find this in a lot of the craft stores. And this you can cut into whatever shape you would like. But the one thing about it you're going to realize in just a second is you need to make those shapes pretty simple, because you're going to have to cut a couple layers of them. All right, so let me show you what we're going to be doing. First thing first is to decide what size you're going to make. So you can make a big one. This one is a large sticker, you can see. This one I actually made myself, and this is what I mean about a simple design, because what I've done is I just cut a circle and I punched out the eyes with a hole punch, and then I just cut the little mouth by folding it in half and cutting with my scissors. It's a simple design, as is this one. Now, I'm going to be using these little guys to show you how to make a small stamp with a cute little shape. I'm going to do an airplane. Now, what you want is 3 stickers that are exactly the same size. So here I've got 1, 2, 3. These are airplanes, so I'm going to be using the airplanes. Now, the airplanes aren't very big. They'll fit onto the top of this cap. If they were larger, I might want to use something like this, but these guys are small enough that I can use this cap here. What I'm going to do is make my stamp holder. And in this case, I'm going to be using a wooden spool, but again, you could use a cork if you wanted to, or anything. I mean, you could even use, if you had like one of those clothespins or something like that, you could glue that onto here. Anything that you want that can be your handle. And I'm just going to take a little hot glue here and just hot glue right around the top. Always be careful with hot glue, of course. And I'm just going to place it right in the center there. Now, if you're using a lid like this, you may just want to leave it be the lid. And it makes a perfectly great stamp, as you can see. See how great that stamp is? You just need something to be your base and something that you can hold on to. So if you're comfortable just holding this little lid like that, you don't need to have the stamper. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to build it on this. I'm going to show you one with a stamp holder. Okay, first thing I do, peel off the back of my first one and layer down right in the center. Now I'm going to peel off the second. This is great for eye-hand coordination because you're going to want to lay this one right on top, as close as you can get it. And then for the last one more sticker on the top. Now, as I said, I got these stickers at the dollar store, and they had like 8 different varieties. They had animals, they had transportation, they had sports. I mean, they're perfect. The only thing about stickers like this is you don't want to necessarily do letters because letters will turn out backwards when you go to stamp them. So here we go. Got 3 layers. I put it on my stamp pad here, and there's the results. A perfect stamp. A couple little stickers, a bottle cap top, and you got yourself your very own personalized stamp. Thanks, Iris E, for asking. You got it at sophie-world.com.